What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the start of Sea of Stars. Now, I checked Xbox. Hold on. I need to go to video. Make sure display is on full screen. All right, perfect. But yeah, so this game is actually on Xbox Game Pass, so I didn't have to go through Steam to get it or anything. And we did the demo of this game, you know, for some research purposes. I did not go back into the demo to figure out what that specific weapon or item was, so that's one thing. But we're gonna see what Sabotage Studios has to offer us today. Let's jump into it. This is supposedly a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger, which, again, one of my favorite, in my opinion, my favorite RPG ever. I think that's the RPG that I've beaten the most times as well. I've beaten Chrono Trigger with the combination of Chrono, Luca, Marley, Chrono, Marley and Magus, Chrono, Luca and Magus, and then Magus, Luca, and Marley. I did not beat Lavos with Frog or Robo because I didn't particularly care too much about those characters. But not only is this has some parts of Chrono Trigger, it also has some parts of Super Mario RPG, in that when you attack, you can get extra damage by hitting the attack button at the right time. Kind of like how it is in Mario RPG, which is a game I've never played. I've watched someone play it, so I might actually go back and play that game too. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select one, the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Well, we picked Zale last time. A blade dancer born on the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon. And she is a monk, or Valir is a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. We're gonna go with how did I forget his name just that quickly? That's Great Archives. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. Who's sitting in that chair? An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. So he's an immortal. But perhaps you knew that already. How would I know that, bro? I just turned this on. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. Well, judging by these books, if you wrote them all, you have seen a lot. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mist of time allow a slight alteration, I believe The ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Fleshmancer? Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations. But I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the Solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged Solstice Warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. So, yeah. How are we gonna learn to use magic without using magic? Like, alright. We made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the other miss lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. So they're making fun of their teachers, it seems. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through. Brugaves? Wasn't kidding. Is it Brugaves? Brugaves? Wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Oh! Are you ready to scrap? Yeah, I ain't think so. You doing everything but, I'm about to say you doing everything but coming down here, boy. Ouch, that one's a tough one, huh? Let's try this. That's not gonna work. Big bang it? What? Zell, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over, I'll get the fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Oh, so I gotta run back. You couldn't just jump over that, bro? Like, for real? Wait, you telling me she went through all of this? Whoa. She went through all of this, huh? Oh, I did it too. Well, that's real quick. Yeah, now wait a minute. Anything back here? Alright. So you telling me she went all the way around here? I don't believe it. I say cap. There's no way. Hey. Oh, ha. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes. Sorry, I'm just gonna say Valerie. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did he have to go ahead of us? Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. Garl? That's the big dude. What happened with him? 10 years ago in the village of Moon... something. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent. And it's even sleeping curled up around a mountain even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa, I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Brug are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Where exactly would they be? Hey, wait. Oh wow, check that out. There you are. Playing in a secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come on, Zell. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Bill. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Babysitting, boy? Right away, headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Wow. Let's go, Brig. You know what? I'm just gonna call you Brew from now on. Brew. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? No, no way. Well, we can worry about that after we open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Forbidden Cave, huh? You'd think since it's forbidden. Wow, this is so reminds me a lot of I guess we can save it here. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. Oh my gosh. A snack, boy? What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. That sandwich look good, I ain't gonna lie. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that then. You crazy, son. You eating tree sap? Well, I mean, I guess you could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. I knew it. It worked? I did it. I finally did it. So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. That even kind of that song even kind of sounds like Chrono Trigger a bit. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. What you hiding for? I thought y'all could fight. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. You should go back. They look dangerous. Oh, we should go back. Yeah, good call. Well, that's a wrap. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad, we're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on, come on. Yeah, watch out. Oh. Is that his eye? No, girl. My eye. It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster Garo needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Moon Cradle, a regular kid, what Garo needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey, be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Wait, so you don't care that he lost his eye? You just like, oh, so you guys were brave enough to go in this cave. So let's go over here and train. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is a very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to prepare to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. That man got his eye poked out. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become the true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Just how far up are you gonna go? Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zell too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. At least he's being honest, you know? A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their wheel into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the various stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing, I understand it's not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right is the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Well, I guess the first thing to do is check out the training hall. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Yep. Of course, one of our friends had to lose an eye, but, you know. We're apparently ready. Now, his chamber is off limits, so we can't go up there. I remember when Erlina and Brugg were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. So we need to find a dormitory that aligns with our sewing basics. Sewing basics? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's some reason why sewing is required. I don't know why, but just a bunch of old books. I see a sun and a moon table, so go to sleep? Not yet. I wanna look at some other stuff first. Wait, so okay, so this is the sun side, and he's from the sun, so he would have to go to sleep over there. But can I go to sleep over here? I think this is a bed for me. Let's find yours. Fine, we'll find mine. I'll sleep over here. The next morning in the training room, it's Brug. Good morning, fellas. Brug. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Elena and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Alright, let's get to work. I bet he's gonna teach us how to like strike. Oh, he got them running laps. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never. Come on, Zell, keep up. I can do this. $99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Arlena will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. On the terrace? I guess that's this thing? Or maybe outside? Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? So when does the sewing take place? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. What? You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel it's correct passing in front of you. Oh, current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. Really? I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And Arlena? Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for your next assignment. I don't know, I think this headmaster might be evil. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. And I know exactly what I'm about to do. I mean, I am a kid after all, so what do most kids do at this age? They get in grown folks' business. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zell and Valerie were brought to Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Miora? What about the twins? Brugs! I do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. A sacrifice? this conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse, after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But, let's just go. The cleansing? Sacrifice? Wait, what? Sacrifice? And so they trained and they sowed for days and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and we have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice Warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Zale? What happened to the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. So, there's no guarantee we'll live, pretty much. This cleansing is only an attempt at getting rid of these things. There's a possibility we could die from this. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Zell, wake up. Valerie, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's check it out. Alright. Let's go. If you heard a knock, we gotta figure out what that is. Wait, what? Hey, look. Ooh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zell and Valerie, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the disc and eat the cookies. Why would you do that? These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It'll happen, we just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they sold for years. And they trained and they sold for years. So they're getting older. And now he's doing push-ups on one hand. Until one day. Zell, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. So now they're pretty much grown-ups. I don't know about grown-ups. More like teenagers, because it said 10 years. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations, moving forward there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will be some time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Brug are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Want to review the basics of combat? I mean, I don't really need to. I really don't need to, but whatever. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. So I guess if that 3 comes up, then that means I did it right. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal, and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see. Press A as a hit connects to increase damage. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now, for timing your blocks, let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Yeah, that was way too early. That was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Okay. There we go. Let's try it one more time. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a timed block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. One more thing. What? When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Valerie returns. Ow. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. This exam will be a breeze. Ready to go through the basics of magic? I mean, I've already done the basics of magic. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage and Zale has slicing. Oh, Valerie can do blunt? I didn't know that. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun and Valerie for moon. Power. I'm about to say, well done. Bouncing a boomerang 25 times in a row. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds. For a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing, in battle action, all battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can use combo points to perform powerful attacks. Combo cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack, so show it to me. Yeah, get strong, alright. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Yes, let's get this final test, then let's begin. We're becoming tuning. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. I will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. So that I may use my ability to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie, I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff where it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything this academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Now, with your faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap. And return as the new recruits of our order. Oh no. Don't tell me this is another order like the Jedi Order. I'm ready, Zell. Let's go for it. So I guess this is like a beginning dungeon, eh? Now let's get to it. Cookie jar. Ornate stone. Is that anything I can equip? A weighted stone fits a... Oh, okay. Looks like we got some monsters. Why y'all attacking her, man? Hold on. I actually didn't mean to do that. Anything back here? No? I'm gonna try to fight as much as I can because I don't want to get to a boss or something and be like super underleveled, you know? Another one of these. And we got another ornate stone and another one of these. Sunball. Power. Wow. All right. Not too difficult so far, you know what I'm saying? They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Why do I take it that being a Solstice Warrior is not all it's cracked up to be? Like, they're making it seem like being a Solstice Warrior is a burden, you know? It's kind of weird. A robot. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. You gave us a Senzu beam? Physical weakness? Shuffle weakness is sun. If weakness is sun, then I guess all I can do is strike for right now, but you can take this sun ball. Ow. Weakness is now. Oh, you messed up. You messed up. Time for some boomerangs. 28? That's all it did? Nice block. Shuffle is physical weakness. We don't have combo points yet. Nice. Nice. Look at that level up music. That is nice. Pick a bonus stat. +2 to physical attack. Mana points or defense. I'll go with defense because my attack is pretty high as it is. Magic defense, mana points, physical attack, or hit points. I would say. Right, let's get her some HP because she's a battle monk, so she's gonna be more tanky than he is. Congratulations, you've been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. All right, let's go. Congratulations, Zell and Valerie. You've learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha, we did it. In record time, too. You must now learn our ultimate power. The ability to use magic without using magic. Huh? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Wait, so we don't even get a chance to chill with the villagers? We've been gone for years. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zell and Valerie were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zell and Valerie stepped forward so that the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice Warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Erlena, she is worrying me. Erlena is worrying me because she's making it seem like this is not, a good thing. I thought this was a good thing. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Wait, what's going on? Okay, what's going on with you two? What are you not telling us that we need to know before we get to the Elder Mist? Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do? I want to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zell, Valerie, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now. Through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice Warriors. Here's my question. If Brug and Erlena already know how to do this because they went through this before, Why don't you let them teach me instead of the Elder Mist? May Luana's mics protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Tomato Club. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. Sequent Flare. You just received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu. Whether you prefer a little challenge or looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. Alright, remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older than the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. I have a feeling, may you cleanse this world. Wait, there's a treasure right there, bro! I have a feeling this headmaster is like... not telling us the whole story, and that's bothering me. That is really, truly bothering me.